Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. This should be part 27, I believe. Can you hear me? Let me get rid of the double audio here. There we go. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I think I'm done with Outer Worlds. I already played through the entire game, did my review, gave my opinion. I had a good time playing it, but I don't think I can muster up another playthrough without being a terribly boring streamer. So we're going to get back to a game that I'm super excited to be playing right now, and that is, of course, Divinity Original Sin. And I am currently probably, I don't know, I'd guess like 15-20% into Act 3, so nearing the end of the game. And we got a lot going on. Hey, Josephine, Toka, Hanoi, what's going on? Anonymous, what's up, brother? Laura, happy Sunday. Finn, just downloaded this game for a revisit. Love to hear it. Hey, Sharon.
Revitalized by
Regat. Rainy old England. Wow, it must be
better already.
Oh, 1:30 in the morning for you, Toka. Right. I don't quite remember where I left off.
Into the fray once more.
Yeah, I don't remember where I left off, but
Into the fray
somewhere in Act 3, and I fought these mushrooms right here. Let me go back. I want to see where I... Oh, whoa, 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 don't go that way. This way, this way, this way. I want to see where I'm at right now, because I don't remember coming into this cave. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do some more Outer Worlds too, but right now, like, I found Act 1 pretty boring. I even talk about that in my review. And having to go through the entire thing again on stream, I don't know. It didn't seem like a lot of people wanted to watch it anyways. The numbers weren't that good when I went live for part 1. So it's just not a very motivating game to stream right now. But the game comes out tomorrow for those of you guys that want to try it without that early 5-day early access or whatever it is. And like I said, I did enjoy it as an RPG lover overall, despite its faults. I think some of you guys will enjoy it, so... Just because I'm not head over heels over playing it a second time on stream, don't let that get you down if you're interested in playing it. I don't remember why I came over here. How did I end up in this cave? I don't know. Hey, let's go explore it. Hey, David. Is the Bean having a good time playing Baldur's Gate 3? Crunchtrap Queen, hello. I'm going to answer your question really quickly, Red, but that's kind of a long question to ask at the start of the stream. Not your fault. It's going to be long for me to answer. I don't think Let's Play or live streams are really good at all for new content creators. Now, it can work with some, but Let's Play content and live streams are just highly saturated markets. So unless you're like... I was about to say Dr. Disrespect. I'm going to use Dr. Disrespect as an example despite all the weird crap that went on. Unless you're someone that's like Dr. Disrespect that runs like a crazy production, or maybe somebody that's actually a comedian and insanely funny, you're most likely never going to take off on YouTube or Twitch if you're just doing Let's Plays or live streams, because nobody knows who you are. There's no reason for them to watch you because there's probably somebody that's better looking, funnier, does higher production value than you do already out there. So that's something I had to learn early on in my content creating career. So what I did was I focused on creating content that, one, isn't saturated, so I covered more niche games, and I created content of value that people needed. So I would cover a really obscure RPG, and then I'd do guides for that RPG, and there's hardly anybody doing that. So I was creating value by explaining mechanics for a game that isn't in a saturated market. You don't have to start with a saturated game, but that's one way to do it. And then over time, you can start moving into Let's Plays / moving into live streams. That's what I did. My experience is different from other people, though, so just take that advice as just one grain of salt in a big cup of salt that you can get from other content creators as well. But I see time and time again, Let's Play content and live streaming is not the way to start your career. It's also super easy to do. I mean, not easy, but it's easier to do live streams and Let's Play content. Typically, content that's easier to do is usually less likely to succeed, because obviously easier content, stuff that's easier to make, more people are going to be doing it. So just recording yourself playing a game, a million people are already doing that. Now, are you willing to sit down and write a 10-page essay on the history of a certain game and its world and its lore and its races, and put it in a nice essay and do a nice presentation behind it? Now you start to trim it down to there's only a few people out there that are actually willing to do that in their free time, because most people are working full-time jobs. So start thinking of it like that. But like I said, don't take my advice as the only advice out there. There's definitely ways to make it as live streaming and Let's Play alone. But that was my strategy, and it got me to where I'm at, so.
It seems we weren't the only prisoners to find passage in this tunnel, but it seems our predecessors didn't have a hero to guide them.
If any of you guys have any questions about content creation or whatever, join the Discord server, shoot me a message, etc., and I'll answer when I can. Even a content creator of my size, which I'm certainly not big, but I'm also not small, it's not like I get DM'd 4 million times a day. It's not a big deal. Any content creator that makes you think that they're getting all these DMs all the time, it's bullshit. They're not. Maybe it might be different for like some of the female streamers for obvious reasons, but we're not busy unless there's a game release and it's a crazy time. Not really much going on.
How swiftly you cleared the way. A true hero have we leading our charge.
All right, you are free to go, my prisoners.
Ah, it's
Hey, Mary.
like the sun after a long and frigid winter. We've lost so many in these terribly dark days. But you've even rescued our dear Nolan. Words cannot express our gratitude, dear
You're welcome,
hero.
madame.
But perhaps something I overheard could be some compensation for your troubles. One of the orcish brutes mentioned that Gratilda is collecting quite the stash of loot. You can find the entrance to the cellar from her office in the tavern. Here, I'll show you. Thank you, our hero.
Oh.
Thank you and goodbye.
This is pretty cool. Josephine, you're back. I was making fun of the emoji that you used. You're welcome, Red. Good luck to you. What's up, Shadar? Okay, we helped the prisoners escape the prison by way of a hidden tunnel. Oh, okay, so I ended up in this tunnel. Aha, it's all making sense to me now. All right, so we're in Hunter's Edge Village, and there are a few prisoners down here, and I helped them escape, and I was able to get out a back tunnel right here. So we're going to continue on with the tunnel. Today should be pretty cool, because I think we're going to go into Xandalor's house, the wizard. All right, we're going to put another point into bodybuilding. What's up, Jess? This game is so great. Absolutely, Andrew. Hey, Fireheart. Being stuck in a random city. You're welcome. All right, into the basement we go, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. I think we're going to do the wizard's house right now. Let me take a look at my quest log. I really wish I took like 15 minutes to remind myself of what was going on in this game before I started up the stream. Okay, I'm going to go back to the end of time, and we're going to go talk to Ikara right now to see if she has anything to say about what's going on here. Hey, Shannon. What's up? Appreciate you lurking. What's up, Cal? Shooting glass. Oh, great. The imps are back.
I have seen the void.
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Let's discuss my pursuit of
confused
Xandalor.
spot.
Continue your search. You are so close to the end of your journey. You cannot falter now.
Okay, so no new dialogue. Maybe I
How
can buy
can I
some
help you, my
res
friend?
scrolls real quick. Pick up some of those.
Captain.
And then we're going to also maybe identify a few things. One of my criticisms of this amazing game, if I do a review, which I probably will, man, it is definitely lacking some quality of life features. It is so tedious handling your inventory and everything.
Think I could fly straight to the void? A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Straight to the void. We're up the way up.
The imp voice is funny. Do 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 do.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Okay, I guess I didn't have that many items. All right, we're looking pretty good. Oh, actually, I might need to repair stuff as well, because in Act 3, I am now running behind when it comes to being able to identify and repair gear on the fly. So let's check this. I got that beautiful Lathander's mace, it looks like. Rings don't need to be repaired.
Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
Doom!
I think I could fly straight to
Has
the
a
void.
nice ring to it, doesn't it?
The way up.
Why am I wearing green boots? I like how Wolgraf has 2 yellow weapons right now. It makes me feel powerful. And Wolgraf's still wearing gray boots too. They do have immunity to slipping. I should probably switch those off.
Have you seen my magic box?
in here,
It's got
isn't
all
it?
kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Alright, almost done here. Okay, we're looking good now.
You know what a great joke. Every year. Oh, I could tell a joke or two.
Let's
Free
head
on a
back
good
out.
day.
Hunter's Edge. The imps are quite funny. Why did they remove them from DOS 2? I don't know. There are no imps in DOS 2? Alright, you guys want to start off with a really cool piece of content here? I think we're going to. We are going to go inside Xandalor's home. Xandalor is a very important character in Divinity lore, and a very important character in this story as well. Pretty sure I can get through right over here. This is about to be crazy. Oh my god. Shackles of Pain for the tank. Okay, I gotta try to navigate this now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, whoa, Lily, watch out. Oh, no. I feel like I have to handle this in real time. A little bit nervous about Lily because she doesn't have perception. Let's get Wolgraf over here. I don't even know what to do right now. This is crazy. This is batshit crazy, man. There's no boxes here or anything. I don't think I can disable these traps because I don't think I have the tools on me. interesting book right here that I'm going to try to grab real quick. In the event of the Divine One's return, according to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people. You know what I should do? Hold on. Let's lower the sound effects real fast. It's got to remember to put it back. It's going to drive me crazy. According to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. But what will this new world look like? I've read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Farrell, the author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more inconsistencies I find. What kind of a person would this Divine One be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world, or will the Divine One select individuals? According to prophecy, the Divine One will destroy all evil. How can lovers of creation advocate for the destruction? Can the Divine One really distinguish between good and evil? Or will he choose what is evil according to a preset moral code? Interesting questions. Turn it up a little bit, not all the way, it's probably fine. I will be back playing Mass Effect at some point. Did play the first one, but I promise I'll play through the series before Mass Effect 5 comes out. Now that I'm getting into sci-fi games and universes with The Expanse and Exodus. Alright, so let's grab a bunch of stuff off the table here. Psi powers. Reality or superstition? Is it really true that in the past our priests had access to powerful psi powers? Some historians found ancient texts that indicate this. If this is true, then we must have lost these powers a long time ago, but it seems far more likely that these tales are highly exaggerated. Doesn't that exist in Divinity 2? I think it does. Xandalor's Scroll. Written on ordinary house paper, this sheet is nevertheless infused with a simple spell that makes it glimmer when held to the light. Scroll of Revelation. There must be something of value hidden here. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. I think I'm going to get the whole team over here first, though. Oh, look at this. It's like Harry Potter. Okay, Wolfheart and Jehan. You guys are going to go after this. Hey, Mike, what's up? Brad, what's going on? ME5 is never coming out. It very well might not come out. EA's in a... BioWare especially, in a weird position these days. That's not good. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? No! What's going on?
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Everybody over here. No. I can't even cast spells right now. So I'm just constantly electrocuted. I think he's gonna die.
I've been struck by lightning.
Wow. What did I run over? I came over that way with Lily and Volgraf too. Just keep getting stunned. Come on, guys. Get over here. You'll be fine. Stop exaggerating. Alright. We can do a mass heal now.
Ambushed by a scoundrel.
Gotta get Wolfheart over a little bit.
I am restored.
As good as a new penny.
Why am I still getting stunned? Come on.
Into the fray once more.
Alright, I made it. Holy crap. That was crazy. Wonder if I can somehow disable whatever's causing the lightning here. I don't know what it is.
Into the fray once more.
Can
Bless
you
the
move chair? Oh,
seven,
you
I
can
am
move chairs.
restored.
What if a chair could go over something? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use that spell that Wolfgraf has once Lily comes out of her stun here. Come on, come on. Sorry, this is very chaotic. Alright, here we go. Xandalor's Scroll. Z, the secret entrance to your cellar is in place, you sneaky devil. Now, what would you be hiding down there? In any case, that's for you to know. Bring this parchment to the little spot between the dining table and the mirror and read its incantation. Easy as cherry chicken pie. Cheers, and I'll be expecting to collect my payment within a fortnight. G.
Doesn't seem to work here.
Between the dining table and the mirror.
Doesn't seem to work here.
You guys see a mirror anywhere? Isn't this the dining table? Dude, there's way too much crap going on right now. Okay, dining table and the mirror. So I gotta stand right here, maybe? Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna use Wolfgraf, and I'm going to... First of all, we're gonna use two things. I'm gonna do Winged Feet. And then I'm also going to Cloak and Dagger. Out of sight. Wow, I really screwed this room up and I don't know how to get it away. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Chair's gonna burn. Okay, let's try it right here. Oh, there's like this is a pressure plate. Interesting. So that's okay. So that sets off traps too, right when you come in. Something happened? Hey, look at that. That's awesome. All right, I have the entrance to the basement, but I kind of want to explore the rest of this place. I feel like there's a lot of magical, interesting items in here. Just don't know what to do here. Do we have... There's got to be something on the ground that's causing the lightning clouds to come out. Let's see, Wolfgraf, can you possibly teleport over here? You can. Okay, let's do Winged Feet again. Okay, and then we're going to go back to Cloak and Dagger. Anything over here to stop the traps? Anything over here to stop the traps? Ooh, what is that? Gonna grab everything. Oh! Wolfgraf's actually hurting pretty bad right now. Now we got poison on the ground too. This place is stressful. Holy cow. Mobility skills are king in these games. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Flora, what's up? Appreciate you stopping over on Twitch. Hey, Thomas, Snarf, what's going on?
Sweet relief.
I don't know where the lightning trap actually is in here. I haven't figured that out, so I don't know what's causing that because I can't see anything.
Into the fray once more.
But I think that's okay. We're just gonna go into the basement right now.
Good as a new penny.
Oh, there's the trap right there. So let's go ahead and... I don't think the plate works. Let's see if I can put this chair... Not enough strength, really? Oh, no, no, no!
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
That was close. Is that it right here? Maybe that's it right there. Oh no, I didn't do winged. Hold on. Hey, look at that. Let's go. I was wondering about that. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Couldn't see that one right there. I don't know if the chair works over that. Did it work over those ones? It did. Okay. So we'll leave it right there. All right. Let's go inside this room right here. That was crazy. Can't reach. What about telekinesis? Seriously? It's not that far away. Okay, we got some pizza. Hey, the staff kit part 3 for those of you guys that are using the core weapons in the game. And let's go ahead and open this up. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me. All right, we got some unidentified superior leather bracers, a mace, and then some lockpicks. Not sure if it was worth it or not. Can't reach? What do you mean? Wolfgraf should be able to reach that. All right, let's go ahead and go into the basement, and then I got to go upstairs too. Or I want to go upstairs first, maybe. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, this is a little bit frightening. A little bit worried that if I blow up one, the entire room is going to blow, so I should be careful. Oh, it takes care of those traps, right? Man, I really need some inventory management. Holy cow, this is pathetic. Okay, back to what I was doing. Still got to be careful because there could be some more traps on the ground. So we have jewelry chest. Open that up. The Phantom Protection Amulet. +1 Dex, Perception, Tenebrium Resistance. Ooh, all right. Let's go ahead and put that on. Ooh, I need that for something. Let's put that on Wolfgraf. I like it. Something updated. We found Xandalor's amulet. He who wears it can safely enter Phantom Forest. That's actually a big find right there. Right. Secrets of the Source Temple. Entrance to the Source Temple is guarded by a massive stone door, so stout it would be to take an army a year to force entry into the temple. However, carriers of the magic rune will find the stone slides open as easily as spring breeze. The only known remaining runestone, apart from that belonging to the keeper, belongs to the spirit of the Phantom Forest. Trial of Ascension not being the only way into the first garden, tales are told of a secret teleportation mirror that would bypass the entire trial. Knowledge and usage of this mirror is strictly restricted to the High Sorcerer of the temple. We're going to be going to Phantom Forest pretty soon with that amulet. Starting to come back to me. All right, grab those clothes, and we have a mirror in here. Interesting. Not a magic mirror. It's like a see-through mirror. What are you, some kind of wandering butler? You can tell your boss I'll have no dealings with a go-between. Oh, okay. I'm the boss. I love exploring wizards' homes. You never know what you're gonna find.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
Phantom Forest sounds spooky. It does. Hey, Toby, what's up? Who's the grandest dame in town? I don't know. Maybe Victoria?
What a horn-loving dog you are! I won't hear such nonsense. No, indeed. An orc isn't really a dame in any case, is it?
Oops. Can we try again?
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
Okay, let's go with Nadia. It seems like the least orc-like name.
I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense.
All right.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the
Third time's a
grandest
charm.
dame? That carnivorous farmhand.
What?
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in... What a horn...
I wonder if I have to learn, or I wonder if I have to meet all the dames in town before I'm able to actually answer that. I'm not sure. All right, Wolgraf, come with me, brother. Back this way. Just think of it, the $2 super chat. A see-through mirror, so a window. I was thinking about that too. With that said, there are some see-through mirrors where you can still see yourself and a little bit outside. Just not opaque, you know? All right, magical tragedies. Pick that up. And it looks like these doors are all
Wolfheart
locked
seemed to
right
have spotted
here.
something, but then signals never to mind.
Okay. Guess we'll go to the basement, I guess. Not entirely sure what to do about that chest. I thought about attacking it. Alright, we'll go to the basement. Let's see what's up. Wizard's House Cellar. Alright. It's always tough playing a Larian game and then going to another game and realizing like how little content there is in other games, like how little open spaces are used versus Larian Studios and the way they do their games. Alright, so we have a level 10 door here. Can I teleport in there? Yes, I can. Gotta be careful. Whoa! A lot of scrolls right there. Hell attack, meteor strike, invulnerability scroll. Hell attack, magical unlock scroll. Hell attack is a skill book. Ooh, nice. It's for the hydro too, so I'm see if I can learn that right now with Jehan. Come on, pick it up, brother. Send that to Jehan. Hell attack. 20 ice shards rain from the sky. It's a master skill. I can't learn it right now. Alright, so what's going on down here? Is that it? Magical unlock. What was that I just picked up? Unlock a magically locked door or container. Maybe that chest in the other room, possibly. Otherwise, I don't see anything in here. Alright, we're coming back. On my latest Skyrim run, I realized that Farkas is literally Wolfheart. Wait. I don't know if that's a compliment. Oh man, I was thinking a lot about the Elder Scrolls today. I miss Oblivion. Let me move these boxes real fast. I just have a weird suspicion that there could be something behind. Come on, Mulgraf. Jeez. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, back upstairs. Block myself in here. Oh no, get out of the way. There we go. All right, I don't think I could use it.
Another one for the collection.
I don't think I could use it on something like this, but let's see. That looks like it's going to waste it. Let me hit F5 just in case. Try to use it on this chest. Oh, that's so cool, isn't it?
Treasure, treasure on the ground.
What?
Who's the grandest dame in town?
What?
That carnivorous?
This is nonsense. Hold on. The loot is showing. I think I picked it up. All right, I think I got it all. Let's go. Yep, I did. All right, we got range, precision, stance. Already have that. Unidentified, excellent, draconian water wand. Okay. And a heroic plate belt. Unidentified skull, water staff. Ooh. I like that a lot. And then a stout metal helmet. All right. Damn, there's a lot of good loot in there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, though. I wonder if the chest has anything to do with the mirror. We answer the riddle, and then we can probably teleport into here to get that. Who is the fairest dame in town?
Treasure, treasure of that carnivore. Treasure, treasure. I suppose if you're treasure, treasure. What a horn-loving dog.
Can I move it? Oh. Definitely think I have to somehow solve that riddle, even though I tried all 3 responses, none of them work. So I can safely enter the Phantom Forest right now, which is my main quest. But I'm wondering if I somehow solve the riddle in here, if I'm able to skip the Trials of Ascension or whatever it was that they mentioned. And this looks like a... Ooh. This looks like you might be able to get to the end of time. Yep. Alright, so this is how Xandalor travels to the end of time, maybe? Or Druid's personal waypoint shrine. Maybe not. I think it's just a shrine. Okay. We discovered where the servants of the Wizard of Hunter's Edge were hiding. He left a message for Akara asking her to meet him in the Temple of the Source. A forest spirit within Phantom Forest can tell us how to enter the temple. I think that's the quest I'm going to do right now because I don't really know what else to do. A lot of side quests going on here, but really no explanation as to how to pursue them. All right, let's head on out. I wonder if I can go out the front door. Is there a front door? The front door is over here. Okay. Xandalor, Xandalor, Xandalor. Hi, kitty.
Where am I?
Let me have a chat with these guys real fast.
Our friend, how can we help you?
What can you tell me about this Source Temple?
I know little more than its name implies, but if a temple of Source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine.
Tell me of the Phantom Forest.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite Death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the Source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since.
Let's discuss getting you out of this place.
Oh yes, let's! Have you cleared a path to Xandalor's shrine? No?
Nope.
Well, we don't mind a bit of a wait. We've gotten right good at it, as a matter of fact.
I know the White Witch personally. You can entrust your message to me.
Xandalor's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet.
Okay, we got that.
He's stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint. Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the Forest Spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Xandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to act still. Entering the house will be the least of your worries. Xandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that.
All right.
Not much to see here,
I find it surprising that Akara doesn't have anything to say about this. Let's go back and check one more time. That's a compliment, okay. I think Farkas is pretty stupid, isn't he? I don't know who that VA is. Does that sound familiar? What's up, Nate? Had to uninstall Oblivion Remaster. Didn't have enough space.
Alas, no.
Ooh.
I can predict.
Luckily for a lot of people, internet has gotten good enough these days to where we can just uninstall and reinstall games like with no problem, but I know that's not true for everybody, but I'm just doing that constantly. Uninstall, reinstall.
We must both run our course before reaching reality. What's the word, Source Hunter?
Yeah, she has nothing to say about what I just talked about with that mother. All right, let's go ahead and find the Phantom Forest. What's up, Tipsy? Many modern games use AI for voice lines. Is that true? Unless they've been doing it without me knowing. All right, let's go. Let's see. So this is Gratilda's secret cellar. I have to go all the way over here to the Source Temple's entrance. That should be pretty fun. This was the wizard's house that I was just at. I think I want to walk over here and just see what's on the outside of it. AI voice is pretty heavily criticized in a lot of gaming communities these days. I feel like if a bigger game uses it, like they're gonna get destroyed. I haven't seen that happen yet publicly, but
I'm drenched.
okay, so I'm going up to the house that I was just in, Xandalor's house, and we're on the exterior. Take a look at his property here and see if there's anything special going on. It's okay, Josephine. Me and Farkas are both stupid. Oh, this is cute. Little pumpkin patch.
Walgraf indicates a spot in the garden deserving your attention. You're reasonably certain he's not pointing out the pumpkins.
Useful tool for indie developers? Oh, for sure. Yeah, the problem is it's just a very controversial subject these days. So whether an indie company is willing to do it or not and make that public is the question. Such a peaceful little property right here. Oh my god, look at his telescope right here. That's so cool.
Feeling hot under the collar.
See if I can use it. It shows the same thing that the telescope in the End of Time shows. The void taking over the tapestry of time. You can hear the traps going off inside the house right now. Hey, what's up, Blacklaw? Sounds good. Enjoy your run. Thanks for watching. I love how harmonica is used in the soundtrack. Whoa, this might be the prettiest area of this game. Xandalor has got good taste, doesn't he? For yard design. I think voice actors will be used to train the models in the future. They already are. Just the problem is, like I said, it's a very, very controversial, divisive subject. So, like, you have a big group of voice actors that are heavily against it, big group of gamers that are heavily against it, and then you have a few that are willing to do it, but at the same time, you're getting completely destroyed by everybody. So it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out.
He's no commander of ours, orc scum.
Ah! A human? By the blood blessing of Jarl, I bid you good day.
What do you seek within this house?
This big green hunk of rot will club me if I say more than nothing. Perhaps you better query him first.
Okay.
Step aside, pig face.
Why do you need to get inside this house exactly?
Scissors!
And what business is that of yours, Pigface? You ain't no son of the All-Mother or even a mountain rat, like the brothers... Oh, what just happened? He just got hit by something.
Well, that's one less mind to worry about.
Like
so
the brothers of
next?
Jarl. Let's go ahead and intimidate. No, but I am an elect of the Conduit herself. You'll tell me what you know, or you'll suffer for defying me. Oh, he won the argument.
Ah! Elected a conduit, are ya? Unless I've heard from the All-Mother herself. I won't say...
Can I try that again?
What are you staring at, small Dr.
What you want now?
Do you have any leads regarding where the servants may be hiding?
Gratilda seems to believe they're in a hidden cellar somewhere. But we haven't found a lick of a hint as to where the damn thing might be. They can't have escaped. That's all we know for certain. Shame the wizard's pretty little grapevines and beehives will wither without his team of helpers tending them. Perhaps once we find and skin the buggers, that priestess can turn them into undead workers fast enough to save the garden.
All right, let's go into the first room right here.
It seems that tribesmen
Wolfheart's
walked right into
Oh,
one of the wizard's
shite.
traps.
Let's prove wiser than him, shall we?
Ugh, I'm dripping.
What a deluge!
Never walk into a wizard's house without paying attention to your surroundings, right?
A stitch in time, eh, friends? Into the fray once more. A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Okay, that's it for here. So let's go ahead and head out towards
I
the Phantom
needed that.
Forest. And then maybe I can fast travel to, let's see.
Sweet relief.
What is this over here? Have I been there before? It looks like I have.
On the mend.
Go check that out. Youngblood is the Rockstar version of Neil Newbon. Yeah, I guess I can see the similarities.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
In 5 years, you won't be able to tell the difference. Yeah, my guess is there'll be like an uproar over it for a while, but over time it'll just slowly work its way into gaming, and then eventually
spotted something.
people will stop caring, which is kind of sad. I mean, obviously I'd prefer more authentic voice acting and stuff like that, but this is just how it always goes, right? Kind of like microtransactions.
Spotted something.
Blood marks right here. We all hated microtrans. We still do. I think we put a stop to them in a lot of RPGs, but for MMOs and live service games, everybody was super upset against them. 5 years later, everybody's half upset against them. 10 years later, everybody's just a little bit upset against them. It'll probably be similar with AI, if we're speaking realistically here. Question is, you know, will generative AI be able to create content that's good enough, or is AI going to be used as a tool, more so a tool to aid artists and all that, which is obviously the perfect world, but
spotted something.
who knows, right? Time will tell.
Mountain apes halls. Your kind not welcome. Go, or you will bleed.
Continue in this vein, orc, and I will separate your Darofizza from your Woobijism. What? I'm gonna play this one out because I lost the last one. Oh, he's smarter than the orc looks. Will he do it again? Yes, he will. I'm playing BG3.
Pass quickly then.
What can you tell me about this temple?
We do not inspect, we only guard. Brother Gordager selected this place for his own special purpose, and so we stand.
And why do you stand guard here?
Brother Gordager's beckoned us to stay. A terrible thing to lose a horn. Now the All-Mother will never select him for her chosen.
Thanks, B-Rad. Alright, let's go on up and see what's
spotted something.
Going on.
You're just a human, and he's Jim Drop.
Walgraf spotted something.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Walgraf spotted something.
Soaked to the skin.
4 points available. I have 5 arrow, 5 hydro, so let's go ahead and maybe do the staff attack. Or actually, yay, hold on, maybe I can get craftsmanship. Oh baby, no, blacksmithing's not high enough. I put it at 3. I wonder if I'll be able to repair. I don't think I will be able to. Crafting's at 4. Wonder what I need it at in order to be able to identify level 5 items. Or level 15 items. You know what? I'm fine. Let's just go. We're gonna go in. Ooh, Tenebrium. We have 1. We do 1 into 2-handed.
The trail ends at this grate. If blood loss didn't kill the sorry fellow, surely the fall did.
That's the knight's tomb beneath here. I guess it'll be more than one mystery we uncover within its depths.
The knight's tomb.
The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would find it quite unpleasant. The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would find it quite unpleasant.
So the quest that I'm on right now, unknowingly, now knowingly, we met Jarl, the leader of the warriors here, and Gratilda, the leader of the orcs. Jarl has some matters he'd like to discuss with us and asked us to meet him in the tribe's headquarters. The human share of the bloodstones was stolen, and Garrick, the human who was guarding the door to the warehouse where the stones were kept, is missing. Jarl suspects foul play and has tasked us with finding out what happened. Following a trail of blood, we found an air vent above the knight's tomb. Whoever or whatever was dropped through the vent was losing a lot of blood at the time. Dang, I can't lockpick it. Lock level 6. There's a will, there's a way. No lever around here. Okay, what do we have here?
Exegeter. Trohol Exil Titan River.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Sorry about the inventory. I've been telling you guys for 26 parts that I was going to organize it, and I never have. Let's do a manual save right here. Tomb of Undead. And yeah. Sounds like the Inquisitor's VA from DAI. I think it counts for, you know, Frederick, I don't know for sure, but I was assuming that it counts for the staff attacks too. But I could be wrong. I did question that in my head. This reminds me of... Hey, we got another level up. The Snowman boss. Alright, Woolgraph also has a point 2. We have 3 points to spend, but I think I'm saving up for Witchcraft 5. Lily has 3 points to spend, but we also have an attribute. Let's go ahead and put the attribute into... Lily has turned out to be my best damage dealer. I think I'm just going to keep focusing on that. We're going to do some more into Dexterity. Offense rating with Dex-based weapons. Improve Expert Marksman. Yep, we'll do that. Perfect. And then 3 skills to spend. We have 5 and 4, so I'm going to save up for Pyro. Hey, we got a new waypoint. The Knight's Tomb. Oh, this is cool. Got an autosave. That means something's about to happen, isn't it? Oh, man. Whoa. The Watchful Guardian. I don't know about this, folks. Do not know about this. Sneaking failed.
Oxfka efasad dietirfas.
Okay, I guess that means I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, what the hell? Damn. Okay. $2,500 HP. Oh, this might be a problem. Put that in comparison. Wolfgraf has 684. No! Why did that do that? Blew up my bomb. Oh my god, Wolfgraf's almost dead right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, fire and crushing. Need 7 to pull this off. If I come to right here.
Looks like one, acts like many.
Okay, they take decent damage. It's not the end of the world. Wolfgraf's in big trouble right now. Fire. What was the other resistances? I don't really know. Let's go ahead and see if I can CC. That guy's burning. Let's see if we can slow him down. Freezing failed. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try a slow current. Okay, that didn't work either. That's great. What about an ice wall? Huh. I don't know. That's not going to do shit. Let's go ahead and do a... What a big old waste.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
Okay, we're going to do a crippling blow. Go into defensive. Nope, we're good. Miss Varric. Me too. I miss Dragon Age in general. What? Oh my god. Did you guys see that? It was a one-shot on my tank. What's up, Gary? I might have to fall back here. Is that what it feels like to be an ant? Dragon Age has such good lore with a dark spawn and everything. It's just incredible. I really want to kill this guy. He's almost dead, so I feel like I'm going to have to... They're low 50% to fire damage. me just see what this does. I'd rather just reload. Okay, that's gonna take care of him, and that guy took barely any damage, so Lily's gonna die. It's gonna kind of test things out. Oh, they take pretty good damage overall. They deal a lot, but they're not like insane to kill. I doubt that I'll be able to fear them. Let's do this. I think I can do this with a kite strategy, actually. But I need a TPK first. I think this is going to be over. Not done yet, Sandwich. It's a cool battle. I think it's going to be possible with a kite strategy, like I'm doing right now. Okay, this guy needs to die extremely fast. Let's see. Not a summon. That's not going to do anything for me. I don't think you can charm these guys. That'd be amazing if I could charm. Should I try it? This is the learning round. So we're going to try it. Charm failed. So I think you can do it. So unfortunately... we can kill another one right now. It'd be incredible. Summons would be huge here. Alright, let's see. Should I save up? Nope, let's just go at it. Let's go. Not bad damage. Not bad at all. This isn't over yet. Is it even worth the taunt? Probably not. Let's just deal damage and try to get him. Oh, it's actually calling a summon. That's what I need. Let's do a spider summons on the backside.
Come, spin your web for me.
Okay, spider. I don't know if weaken's gonna do anything. I'm gonna do it anyways. It makes damage minus 50%, but these guys I think do so much damage I don't know if that would do anything, but it'll be interesting to see when he does his attack if I'm able to survive it now. This is a cool fight. It's very different. I don't want to aggro anybody else, you know? These guys should still... Oh, they're not taunted anymore. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. They're coming back.
A dance to the death, and my steps the daintier.
Wow! Wolfheart blocked it. 24% chance of doing that. Good stuff, Spider. Let's go. Oh, we get lined up for the backstab too. Okay, hold on though. Backstab, or should I try another? Curse an enemy, lower resistances. Decoys that can't be healed. Vampiric touch, heal yourself. Let's see what else we have here. Oh my god, coup de grace. This will be so good. if I can get it off on this guy when he's at 20%, it would be so good on a creature like this. Let's go ahead and I'm going to... I don't think I can trip this guy. Let's just do as much damage as possible. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now I could coup de grace. Unfortunately, requires more than that, so... Let's just do a regular attack. Oh, I can't. Okay, in that case, we'll do a... Wonder if half damage would save me. I don't think it would. Don't think it would, folks. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. Alright, Lily. Got to take this guy out. Two left. Uh-oh. Didn't think that one through now, did I? Forgot I have these special arrows that I don't use too often. Probably be really good against these guys. Okay, Lily, just, I don't know, run this way. Jehan, let's go ahead and... Oh, this would actually be super useful. This guy's almost dead. Still have Wolfheart, who's going to taunt. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Or we call in this the air elemental. Or... Winter Blast. Oh, that would be... Oh, it'd be so good to do it against all three of them. Freeze a nearby target. That's not going to work. This guy's the closest. He's almost dead, but I think I have to move him the furthest away. No.
Light as a feather.
Okay, he's back for a round. Back up one. This guy is so close to being dead. I could do that and then charge away. Great attack. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Here we go. Is he going to attack Wolfheart or the spider? Come on, Wolf. Pull off a block. Oh, shit. Hey, he survived. Oh, that's amazing. So, that guy just attacked Wolfheart, but because I have the weak status on him, Wolfheart was actually able to sustain one single blow. Wow. This is crazy. I think I'm actually going to get out of this alive. I don't think crawling would work against one of these guys. Can't summon anything. Decrease all elemental resistances. I would love to pull off a charm, but I just don't think it's going to work. You can try a fear. Fear failed. I expected that. Alright, in that case, we are going to... I'm going to hold on. Now we got to go all out. But I should probably do a summons.
Fevered friend, aid me in my hour of need.
What's up, Grim? I have played tabletop, just not that many times. When I was a kid, I did a few times. I wish I'd played, but hard to find time and a group of people that you can play with consistently. Big fan of it though, obviously. I studied the crap out of tabletop in the lead up to Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. Should I just do straight up damage? Heals don't really matter. Because Wolf is definitely not going to survive another hit. I'm going to do another summons. More summons that are out, the more likely it is that one of these guys will use up their one attack on one of my summons. Get them all out as fast as I possibly can. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna do a crippling blow. Good stuff. And then I'm gonna go into barbed wire. Might as well. And take an attack. Oh, can't attack. Then we'll move this way. Actually, I could probably do this. Well, hit the air elemental. Maybe. I don't think the air. Yep. Oh, immolated. Okay. That's okay. I think it's worth it. Now we can go like this. You guys ready for this? Hey, hype. Okay, Keith. Yeah, this game holds up really well in 2025. Really well. This game is what, 11 years, 12 years old? The first fight you've seen where Wolgraf hasn't died. He also hasn't done anything, too. Don't speak too soon, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Coup de grace, crawling, that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and... I think I'm going to go invisible, and we're going to work our way... We're going to winged feet. I'm going to go invisible. I'm going to start working my way over behind. We're going to see if we can get a... hit off on one of these guys and then teleport away. Okay, everybody's got a summons out, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and... Gotta move up a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. For that, I have to move up. Let's do a silver arrow. Ah, no, no, no. Really? Yeah, I guess I'll move up a little bit.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
I think I'm just going to hold my ground right here, actually.
Tough as trolls hide.
Let the summons do as much as they can. What is that right there? Oh my, I'm dead. Died. Oh no, what? How'd I... Get spotted. I had winged feet on. What just happened? Oh no, that kind of messes things up here. So when the summons went away, I came out. I don't know how I got burned right there. 2 AP to here. Well, this complicates things. This greatly complicates things.
Meteor shower!
Hell yeah. That was pretty sick, wasn't it? Gonna hold off. Okay, Wolfheart, why don't you go ahead and call in Zombie Nick? Wolgraf equals Kenny from South Park.
Stay back, my friend.
Oh, that was great damage. Good shit, Nick. Nick is a champ. Why are mages being hunted for being dangerous when Lily over there is dropping meteors? She's not using the source. It is funny though to think about. Yeah, Wolgraf has been pretty much completely useless this fight, although he did call in a couple of clutch summons. Winged Feet is still active. How in the 9 hells did I take so much damage? I don't get that. Alright, this guy's almost at 20... That might be... No, it's not 20% yet. I'm going to get Wolgraf ready to... He's going to do some stuff here very, very soon. Just got to trust me. Okay. Right. We're going to do a barrage. Good stuff. Back up a little bit.
Into the fray once more.
Jehan's going to do storm. Perfect. Now we can get aggressive with Wolfheart, even though I probably shouldn't actually, now that I think of it. It's a clutch play right there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use... Man, I can never get close enough for that. I feel like I never get to use that. Alright, we're going to risk something. Oh, it's not going to even matter. Oh no, am I going to get stunned? No, okay. I want to use coup de grace so bad, but and I never get to use it because it costs too much action points to get close, and then I don't have 8 to, or 10 to use this. It's unfortunate. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Satisfying. Yeah, I think I won. That looked like it was going to be a TPK at the start. In fact, I think I would have...
This is the end for you!
Cool. If you would have asked me to bet money, I would have been on the side of me wiping in that fight. I really appreciate that fight out of Larian, because you really can't... They changed it up a little bit. you can't take those guys head on. You have to either kite with a taunt character or have summons on the front line just getting destroyed while you hang out in the back and keep trying to call in summons. That was a lot of fun. Very different. Bravo to Larian. What's up, name?
Into the fray once more.
Like the parallels between sorcerers in DOS and mages in Dragon Age, both are hunted for what might happen. It's true. Yeah, I remember reading all about
I needed that.
The mages in Dragon Age.
Sweet relief.
Holy loot.
As good as a new penny. A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Back on my feet again.
So satisfying using that mass heal. It's refreshing. Can't do level 4. I thought it was only level 5 that I can't do. I guess I can't do 4. Nope, not skilled enough for this. Although, hold on, let's take a look here. My lore master is 3. Let's try this. I'm gonna do it. Why not? All right, now let's try to identify. Hey, there we go. Guess I can just right click on the item, right, and identify. It's been so long since I've been able to identify an item, I forgot how to do it. Still can't do level 5 yet, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Tenebrium resistance. They keep giving me items with Tenebrium resistance that make me think that I'm gonna have to start wearing items with Tenebrium resistance. Give that to Jehan. 66, 1 perception, 1 immunity. Nope, we don't need that. Mercy Giver, mace, don't need any of that. Let's see, what is Lily using for a bow? Tenebrium bow. Alright. Wolfheart, ooh. Let's identify this one. It's a beautiful shield, 26% blocking chance. Comes with fire resistance, minus 75 movement speed, immunity to being petrified. The one that I have on right now is 21, but I get a +2 to con, which is huge, I feel like. Air resistance, let's go ahead and switch to this one. Switch it up a little bit, I'm fine with that. So that one statue attacked Wolfheart, and the reason why it dropped dead was because my chest armor says reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing damage. We're going to leave that on. A little F5. See ya, Josephine. Thanks for stopping by. Wish Larian had the rights to Dragon Age. Oh, me too, man. Can you imagine a Dragon Age game? This would obviously be pretty different from the previous 4 Dragon Ages, but imagine a Dragon Age game in Baldur's Gate 3 style. God, it would be so good. But unfortunately, I don't think EA is gonna. Who knows? We'll see what they do with the Dragon Age license.
Someone leave an oven door open.
Spotted something.
What the hell?
Wolgrav spotted something.
What is going on? What was that from?
Walgraf spotted something.
What did I just get zapped from?
Walgraf spotted something.
I think maybe you have to follow the path and then you don't.
Walgraf spotted something. Walgraf
I'm afraid to
spotted
step
something.
off of it, but I'm like kind of curious though too. You know, let's step off of it, see what happens. We're chilled. Okay, all right. That's really cool. Fun little trap right here. Be no point in a Dragon Age reboot without Gator as the lead writer. Gator was the man, that's for sure. But I think Larian could handle it.
Spotted something.
I think Larian could handle it quite well. They did good with Forgotten Realms lore. I mean, it's not the best writing you've ever seen in the world, but it's high quality.
Walgraf spotted something. Walgraf spotted something.
I kind of want to get that.
Walgraf spotted something. Walgraf spotted something.
I want to get these chests, but I don't think I can. Okay, I can. Alright, hold on, let me go back. I want to get the other chest. Can I move this? Oh, no, no, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Part was annoying. I'm having quite fun right now. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, it's quite annoying. Damn, I went off the beaten path one little step, and look what happened. What am I gonna do now? Damn. Don't know if that's gonna go away. Is there an event that I set off, or what? Certainly not gonna have any red scrolls after this, that's for sure. What I tried doing there was grabbing the chest and pulling it to me, but Mulgraf doesn't have the greatest telekinesis, so he ended up taking a step forward. Okay, I just gotta get to here now. Hold on, let's see. Wonder if that would work. They accounted for that. Really? You can't teleport over any of this? Is that serious? Let's try this again. Hold on. Can't teleport far enough to actually test it out again. I'm not sure. I think it's because he went across, and not that I landed short, but I don't really know for sure. Let's try again. Hey, he survived. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're still trekking. Unfortunately, I don't have any red scrolls left, though. Which is gonna be a problem if I get into combat. What's up, gamer stuff? You don't like this game? Thanks for the $2.
Walgraf spotted something.
Right.
Walgraf spotted something. Wolfgraf spotted something. Wolfgraf spotted something.
I don't see anything. Wolfheart has not spotted anything. Uh-oh. Is it over? Okay. All right.
Potent heat!
I want to try to get this chest with her. She has good teleport. Uh-oh. No. No!
Baking like a cake!
Oh, wow, that was really close. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get everybody together. I don't need the chest. I love when
too cold to concentrate.
I like how Larian in the CRPG genre has you do like special movement stuff, like navigating around traps and stuff. You don't really see that in a lot of other CRPGs. Or like following this path right here. It's cool to do this in a point and click non-third person game.
Warm as dragon's breath.
All right, we've made it. Need to load that save. I thought about it to get my red scrolls back, but it's okay. Let me do a manual save. Traps. I think he spotted something. You think so? Okay. More traps. Wolfgraf spotted something. We have a dead body. Uh-oh. Letter from Garrick. You find an unsent letter. It's addressed to someone named Jorana and is signed Garrick. The letter details plans to meet during the full moon alongside a riverbank, the name of which is unknown to you. It seems to have been written by someone very much in the throes of a fledgling love. We found Garrick's body. Next to it, we found a broken orc horn that may belong to the murderer. Mirthos and Moriandor. Whoa. Okay, let's have a chat.
There's not an imp.
You there! Where are the red imps hiding? Don't play stupid. We know the cowards jumped to this realm.
Oh, yeah, they're going after the imps. I wonder if they're going after them for bloodstones, or if this has to do with the imps' lore and history that we were told a few sessions ago, where the demons are after them.
Easy, sister, easy. We wouldn't want to scare off a possible ally.
Why are you seeking imps, Sir Mirthos?
We of the Watch share little with those ruddy chattel, but we do serve a common master, the demons of the realm of Nemesis. We've been tasked with returning the savage renegades to their home plane.
Yep. I'll see you, Fireheart. Called it. Savage renegades? Why do you refer to the imps as such? Wait, hold on, let me read this again. They serve a common master, so the demons of the realms of Nemesis, and the demons enslaved all the imps. And these are the demons' workers, I guess?
I know not what guise of innocence they have undertaken here, but in our home realm theirs is a sinister past. Eons ago, the Red Imps were a free race. Clever, yes, but blinded by their thirst for knowledge. Easier prey our demon masters could not have crafted. And so the imps were offered a deal. Knowledge for service. The demons would offer the imps unlimited knowledge of the universe, and in turn the imps would work off this debt by the sweat of their brows.
It's all coming back to me.
The imps, salivating at such an idea as absolute knowledge, agreed without a second thought, and each signed his name into a great codex marking his commitment. Knowledge they were granted, yes, but at a great cost. They could only use their newfound abilities in service of the demons of Nemesis.
So the imps dealt with demons. One might call them misguided, but hardly savage.
No? Wait until you are all that stands between an imp and its freedom. See how quickly impish charm turns to barbarism. We, the Watch, were made the overseers of the demons' impish slaves. We were kinder than the demons indeed, but suffered from the same servitude as those over whom we were given dominion. Whatever commands the demons issued, we had no choice but to enforce. After a great many centuries, the imps crafted a plan. They would steal the codex by which they had signed over their lives and flee Nemesis forever. But to get to the codex, they had to go through us. The imps were merciless. Countless innocents among the Watch were beaten, bloodied, ripped apart limb by limb as a savage red swarm ran through us.
Savage red swarm.
Steal the codex they did, leaving the shredded innards of those who opposed them in their wake.
I mean, it seems pretty reasonable to me, right? If they don't do that, you guys would have stopped them, and they would be enslaved to the demons for all of eternity. And if they talked to you guys, you would have killed them. One can hardly blame the imps for wanting to escape enslavement.
And what of us? We of the Watch who had failed in protecting the Codex were shown no mercy by our overlords.
Every man for themselves.
Half were sent to the darkest dungeon cells of Nemesis where they would suffer eternal torment.
Ooh, it would have been cool if the imps actually did work with these humans to get out of there. It wouldn't have worked though.
The other half, well, we were given a task. Find the imps and all would be forgiven. Those cast into the dungeons would be released. Fail and we will be doomed to join them.
It's interesting because this is very, very different from Forgotten Realms lore. In Forgotten Realms lore, devils are very different from demons, but devils usually have their fingers in everything and are manipulating people and are the puppeteers. Well, in this game, it seems like demons are a lot more smart and authoritarian in a way versus just being pure chaos and just killing everything, because in Forgotten Realms that's what demons are. They just kill, destroy. All right, we can say yes, I know where to find the imps you seek. Interesting. I want to click that just to see what he says. I don't want to give up the imps, but let's see where this goes.
Can it be? After these long centuries of searching, can it be?
Okay, so we can say you'll find the imps on the beaches of Sicil. Damn the Watch will not give the imps over to them. Or you'll find the imps at the end of time. We had no idea of their dark past. The imps must pay for what they've done. Wow. Larian giving you some choice consequence here. Obviously, I'm not going to turn on the imps. I haven't been RPing that way. This makes me want to play this over, though, and see what happens. Alright, you'll find the imps on the beaches of Sicil.
You'd punish the Watch for what the imps have done? Preposterous. We'll send them directly to those conniving imps.
Mm-hmm. Who would have guessed that Lily would have went against me? Who would have guessed? We'll send them to Sicil, or I'll deliver you to the demons of Nemesis myself.
We'll send them to the end of time, or I'll deliver you to the demons of Nemesis myself.
Honestly, the more I think about it, it's kind of a tough decision. But, like, I don't know. The humans are enslaved, the imps are enslaved, but the imps are basically at the bottom of the totem. They have nowhere else to go. The humans are the ones enacting the demon's rage out on the imps. I'm on the imp side. Let's go.
No, we'll do as I say.
So these little arguments.
The beaches of Sicil, you say? We had combed those sands already, but if you say it is so, then we'll comb them again. 1,000 times if we must.
Gonna trust me?
Thank you, stranger. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, log updated. We sent the Watchers on a wild goose chase in Sicil. Not an imp to be found in those parts. The Tomb of the Night. Uh-oh.
I need it.
Let's go. Got a Starstone. Okay. Cool. And that's it in here. And we have more info on this quest right here. To go finish that one. The War of the Stones. We found Garrick's body. Next to it we found a broken orc horn. So that was, we met Jarl, the leader of the warriors, and Gratilda, the leader of the orcs. The human's share of bloodstones was stolen, and Garrick, the human who was guarding the door, went missing. We followed the trail of blood. We found an air vent above the knight's tomb. Whoever or whatever was dropped through the vent was losing a lot of blood. We were challenged by an ancient guardian. This tomb seems like a dangerous place. We found Garrick's body, and then we found a broken orc horn that may belong to the murderer. So that would make you think the murderer is an orc. And I think that's it in here. Wouldn't want to leave any secrets. I think I can go back to the end of time, and I have unlocked a new room.
Dragon's breath.
See if I can do that right now. The end of time. Let's go check it out. Desire demons? Yeah, I desired them. I would have died to many desire demons in Dragon Age. Alright, maybe I'll have some new dialogue with the imps here as well, because we didn't give them up. So let's go. Uh-oh, they're spazzing out. Let's talk to them now.
Hello, my friend. And so
Who was the leader of the imps? One of them was Crooked Bee. These are funny names.
The void, and it haunts me. Follows my vision like confused spots after staring in the sun.
I don't know.
Is for hey, that leaf doesn't belong to you, eh?
Okay. Alright, so I think there is a new portal open somewhere. Let me just see if there's anything here to talk to with Akara.
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Nope, nothing here. How about you?
How might I serve our mission?
Nope. How about Arhu?
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Buy some. Such a heroic soundtrack.
Fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void. All the way up.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
Ooh, let me take that back. It might actually be good.
Captain. Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
More Tenebrium resistance. I gotta save all of those.
I can tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
I have too much loot now. It's just stressful. Waited way too long. I was doing really good with optimizing my gear and everything.
Tell me,
and then it just got too much.
If you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally.
See if I can put some new boots on him real fast.
Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
You know what are great? Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
I'm the imp of the year. Every year. Every year, I said.
You and Xandalor have always been close, Ahu. Pray tell,
the strength gloves.
did you know anything about his affair at the King Crab?
Come now. Do you really think he'd let
Jehan
me in
only
on
has
it in
one ring on? Are
advance
you
if
kidding
he'd been
me?
planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
Alright, let's go see if I can find the new
If that were
room.
true, Ricard, he wouldn't have been murdered, resurrected,
Actually, let me get a little
and pursued by
recap of the
bringer
story
of the
going on here.
apocalypse as a result, now would he?
How might I serve our mission?
Foxy Otter, what's going on? Thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Hey, Wolf and Wolfpack, hope everyone is doing well. You as well. And thanks for stopping in. All right, we're going to get a little bit of a recap here about the history of Lily and Wolfheart.
But of course, what part would you like to see?
We're going to start off with the Great War against the Void Dragon and the forces of Chaos.
Long ago, two great generals led mankind in a terrible war. The dreaded Void Dragon threatened all of existence, and man and gods alike joined swords to stop it. The two generals were celebrated as the rulers of all, and even the gods paid them tribute.
Okay, part 2.
How might I serve our mission? But of course,
The Ascension
what
of the
part?
Guardians.
After the war was won, the Void Dragon remained a great threat to all existence. And so, upon the anvil of creation,
The God
the
Box,
God Box
was crafted. 1500 FPS right now.
the Void was locked within. But still the question remained, who would guard the box? The two generals offered themselves. They would give up life and glory to stand sentinel. Transformed into immortal beings, they would be the Void's eternal guardians. They placed the box and the guardians in the first garden, home of Astarte and of the world's most beautiful power,
Sauce. Pregu sauce for spaghetti.
For time immemorial, the Guardians stood by the God Box, no longer human in body or in mind, but duty personified.
Sounds pretty miserable if you ask me.
For all visions.
All right, and part
How might
3.
I serve our mission? But of course,
The Trife's
what
corruption
part
of
would you like
Astarte.
to see? For millennia, the God Box was flanked by the two devoted Guardians.
Yep.
But Astarte's playmate, a creature called the Trife, turned her attention to the forbidden box. I may know a way to destroy what's inside, hissed the scheming creature. Together, we can set the Guardians free. Open its lid, Astarte, and we can have a look together. Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She pitied the Guardians and welcomed a chance to free them. Let me help you, she whispered into the ear of one.
Yep, I think I'm
your
folding.
duty, but you both deserve a chance at freedom. Haven't you suffered enough of this chore? She asked the other. Look, your companion is free already. The Guardians, unaccustomed to such attention, started. She had planted a seed of curiosity within them, rekindled a desire that had, for eons, lain dormant. Slowly, they glanced at one another, and the Trife's trap was sprung.
There you go. I wish more games offered story catch-ups like that. Summaries of where you're at. Be a great feature for every
I have
RPG.
seen the void, and it haunts
We
me.
were seduced then, tricked into neglecting our duty for the briefest indeed.
Alright, let's see if I can find the new room that has been unlocked. We need one more element unlocked. I think a new room has been unlocked, maybe not. See if we can find Zigzags. Here he is. Hey, look at this. This is cool. Got Got something going on here to the armory.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder...
Impressive. A smithy and an armory.
Just what?
How good of you to drop by.
The Trife.
She told me you had grown, you know. That simpleton of a girl. She felt the need to inform me of the fact, with that pathetic tinge of pride in her voice. As if I did not know. As if I haven't been watching you. Like a vulture, a dying beast.
So in that cinematic that we just watched, that bird was the Trife, was this demon. And the bird whispered into Astarte's ears. Astarte is the goddess of source, of magic in a way, I guess. And convinced Astarte to then convince us, Lily and Wolfheart, that we don't have to guard the God Box for eternity. And this is the Trife right here.
I could have plucked out those dewy eyes of hers and thrown them into a frying pan like eggs. Have you ever seen Sunny Side Up staring back at you? I have, but enough of this small talk. Yes, I have been watching you, and my amusement has turned into aggravation. Yet still, I yearn for the moment you finally become powerful enough to realize the true depths of your failures. When you do, I'll be there, drawing circles in the skies, watching, waiting, ready to pounce.
All right.
We must be getting on his nerves. Excellent.
The
I'll never
Anvil
look
of
at fried egg
Creation.
in the same way ever again, though.
Okay. I haven't really done much with anvils in this game, but there must be some really special armor and weapons that require specifically the Anvil of Creation. Let's go find out. I really enjoy the End of Time in this game. It's fun coming back here. And Larian did a good job keeping it interesting in that there's always like a new room to discover when you find Starstones. I mean, granted, I don't use most of the rooms, but it's still cool. All right, we got repair hammers here, everything you can think of. Arrowheads. Is there any books or anything? 'Cause I don't need any of this. I don't think there's any books. Just my own personal crafting. Let's see if I can do some crafting really quickly. Let's take Jehan and let's grab... See if I can sharpen. We're gonna send this to Jehan, this to Jehan. Wolgraff's weapons. No. This is something you should be doing if you're trying to optimize. Okay. Did that increase it? Maybe? Let's take a look. This one is 48 to 80. Now it's 55 to 92. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and do that with Wolfheart as well. Can you sharpen a mace? And Lily, can you sharpen a bow? I don't think you can. Just in case. I mean, obviously in real life you don't sharpen a bow, but I'm curious about the mechanics here. Invalid combination. Okay, it's definitely not going to work with the bow then. But let's throw it in. Send to Lily. Good stuff, though. Alright, we are out of here. Oh, there's a door right here. Ooh. You know what's funny is when I fought Brachus Rex in Act 1, there was a chest like this in his tomb that I never opened. I think I have to find more scrolls or perhaps learn a spell that allows me to open these. They must have some really good armor in here, or crafting recipes or something. But I can't do anything right now, so I don't think I have any scrolls for that. Let me see, any magical lockbox scrolls? I think it was green. I'm not seeing anything. Jehan, I am not. Hey, look, we got one. Hold on. All right, let's do it right in the center. Cool. All right. Oh, why does everything got to be unidentified? Come on. I like some things needing to be identified, but every single item in this game, even in a chest like this. All right, we'll grab all these. Don't think I have any more, but let me just double check. Green scroll, nope. Jehan. No green scroll. No green scroll. All right, so that's it. So let's go ahead and who did I pick that up with? Jehan. Let's go latest. And I might be able to identify. Nope, none of these. We have to go back to Arhu. And we'll see what those are about. Cool, I'm happy that I came around this backside and noticed this room right here. Because I bet you these are probably some really good endgame weapons. There's nothing over here for what? No. Imagine how excited... Oh wait, was there a diary? Imagine how excited Larian was making this game. And just knowing what they were creating. Because this is like so much... I don't want to say better, but different from their games previous to this. And this is like the formula that they built off of that ultimately resulted in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, look for a diary. Diary. Don't see anything. Let's check up here. What's the ancient diary? There it is. Okay. Thank you for that. My friend and ally. It couldn't be, but of course it was. The one I was to marry, her child, Alessa's child. There simply is no escape from the past. At first I rode headlong into battle, hoping the enemy's sword would do what I could not. Then came the distractions of power, to no avail. I must admit the truth to myself, here on paper, like I almost did in my previous letter. 3 of us faced the Void Dragon, and 2 of us, myself included, were overcome by terror. When it truly mattered, when the fate of worlds hung in the balance, we failed our duty. It was she who restored our fraying minds. Oh, such a mighty wizardry I had never seen. But it spent her, weakened her, and the void preys on the weak. It killed her before we could strike back. Only then did we cage it. We won. We saved the world. We were heroes. No, we were cowards when the moment came. Now all I can do is become a guardian. It is the only way to both serve and forget. I'm certain you feel the same. Wow. The unnamed lady finally has a name, Alessa. It seems that the 3 generals originally faced the Void Dragon, but 2 recoiled in fear. They were rallied by Alessa, but the dragon saw its opportunity and destroyed her. The 2 were victorious in the end, but they feel responsible for Alessa's death. To repent, the general wants to become a guardian. So this is either about Lily or Wolfheart, one of them. Maybe Wolfheart, because he was the one that liked pow. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can buy a scroll. We'll see if they have one over here.
Oh, I could tell a joke or 2. Free on a good day.
So happy I saved the imps.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a...
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Okay, let's see if he has a scroll.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No, he doesn't have a lock scroll. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and identify the items that are in... Is it Jehan's inventory? Who picked up the stuff? Is it Woolgraph? What the hell?
Have you seen my magic box?
Here it is.
It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Elven Shield. Sarong. Air Staff, cool. Water Staff, let's go. Wand. Two-handed, okay. Alright, I can actually sell the wand because I don't have any use for one-handed wands.
Are we near a event?
It's a really good wand, but I'm not using one-handed wands, so get 1,500 from that. Let's go.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Alright, let's see. Jehan, latest added.
If you know
You know
all
what,
that is
Greg?
past,
I gotta get the hell out of here. I can't concentrate. Holy crap.
Alas, no.
We'll go back to Hunter's Edge. There's no way I can concentrate with all those imps in my ear. Okay, send this to Wolfheart. 26% blocking, 32% earth resistance, unlock skill Elemental Tortoise. The hell is that?
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Elemental Tortoise. Ooh, it's a man-at-arms skill. Improved elemental resistances, but movement is slowed. Oh, it's a stance. It's pretty funny. All right, I can learn it on my own, but
I'll call and raise you another 5.
sure, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Keep it. Okay, Jehan, let's see. We also have the air staff, 74 to 148 air. So not as good as the one I currently have on. Plus 2 intelligence. Ooh. We're going to sacrifice 2 initiative for this. I'm going to do it. And then the water staff. Plus 3 con.
Fold. Crap on a crack, I'm out.
Which one? Let's see those cards. Tell us. Read them and weep. I know what's right.
Hey, he looks like Gandalf the White.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
All right. Who is telling the jokes right now? Holy crap. Shut the hell up. I'm gonna go see if I can turn in that Garrett quest, and then we'll head towards the Phantom Forest. Or so I say. Anytime I say I'm gonna do something in a game like this, I don't end up doing that thing until like 3 sessions later because we run into so much content.
On my feet again.
Whoa, that looks super cool. Fortunately, I don't want to run around like that because it's too slow. I like the stances with the man-at-arms in this game. So we are currently... Another encounter with the Starstone unlocked what seems to be a great armory in which the Anvil of Creation can be found. We are continuing on with the War of the Stones quest. So we are going to meet with the Jarl, the leader of the warriors, and tell him what we found in the Tomb of the Undead Knight, or whatever the hell it was.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
Oh, I'm tripping.
If I can remember where to go. I don't really know this town that well right now.
On magic bauble.
Whoa. Have I been in here? Gratilda's in here. Is that Gratilda? It is. I don't know if I'm allowed in there or not.
By order of the... my augur's flame kindles at your approach. In the market for some magical artifacts and scrolls, are you?
Are ya?
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me. I can feel it.
Boy, the old mother's small boats can enter the sheep. Tell her to stay in the warehouse.
I haven't come into the Orc Tavern yet.
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
All right, so he has a dialogue option here for 2 other quests that I have here in this town. One is an armory key. There was an orc that's missing a key to the armory and was going to get in trouble. So let's ask about that first.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. but I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
You can tell me what you know about the armory key now, or I can ask Gratilda to take up the matter for me. No! Oh, dude, this guy might beat me. No! Should have auto-resolved it. You gotta be kidding me. Trash. Straight up cheating.
Disturb the old mother if you wish. Oh, she does so love being.
Damn it, man.
What can I do you for? Look, stranger.
Let's see if I can do that again with Lily.
What can I do you for? Look,
nope.
Stranger. I've been through hell and back a
So you're a
thousand
purveyor of
times
whiskey,
in the
are you?
last- That I am. But I'll tell you, I never served a lot quite like these Goliaths. They drink like elephants and pay like... Well, they don't pay at all. Then again, I can't say I mind this little arrangement too terribly. The happier they are, the longer I evade the rack and the screw. Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what'll happen when we get to the bottom of the last barrel. We've already exhausted the tavern supply.
Another side quest?
I've been pilfering from my old buddy Glenn's stores. I doubt he'll mind. Now, that was a man dedicated to fine liquor.
Alright, new log entry added. Herschel, the barman in the Tavern of Hunter's Edge, is quickly running out of whiskey and has been watering down his stores to make them last. Getting the orcs drunk with some proper whiskey might make them less combat ready in the event of a fight. Alright, so that actually seems to kind of tie into not necessarily the main quest, but the main quest for Hunter's Edge with the conflict that's going on here. So if I end up fighting the orcs, maybe I'd want to pursue this side quest to make them drunk. Smeagol's in here.
Have you paid tribute to the old mother yet?
Sack of rot in time. You ought to enjoy this short, cruel life while you can.
Yes, yes, oh mother, with utmost pleasure. What is it, monkey face? The all-mother won't tolerate your
Shut up, Smeagol.
Perhaps you haven't heard, whelp. Every time a foot soldier disturbs...
Uh-oh.
Even vermin.
Hey, Cosmic, what's going on? Timu Golem, what's up, Randy? Let's discuss the wizard's missing servants.
But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlicker's sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant
So you're the leader
might
of the
seek
orcs, are you not?
sanctuary. Leader. A word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me. I am loved by them. I am craved by them. I choose from among them he who pleases me, and I destroy the rest.
I understand you get first pick of the spoils
the
of
orcs
war.
of this naturally. There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. A stack of gold, and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning too.
What use have the orcs for this miserable town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infesting the place. But exterminating them was a rather titillating diversion. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the
Who is this wizard that you seek?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her
Xandalor.
mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you. Unless you can break the enchantments protecting his house.
So the house is what I was in at the start of the stream, but I didn't break the enchantments. So...
But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
The wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a passel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws and cleavers.
Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key. Oh wait, hold on. So this is part of the quest that I finished in that tomb recently. Did you know an orcish soldier has fallen in love with one of Jarl's tribesmen?
One of my boys, in love with one of Jarl's. Perhaps the All-Mother ought to investigate this matter
I kind of feel bad now.
Nothing sets an orc on the straight and narrow like the humble ear of his sovereign and sworn mistress, after all.
Log updated. Gratilda told us about the last hidden villagers. She's hired the rat catcher. Yep, we gotcha. Okay. Ask about the armory key before she
seems
leaves.
To be contemplating the torch by the fireplace.
Wait, what?
You
what?
realize it is a rather weird spot to place one.
Whoa! Hold on, we gotta try something in here. Get out of here, little Rusk. I have an idea.
Make it quick, Mountain Ape. The All-Mother needs my full attention. You there!
Oh. I might kill this guy. Hold on. Can I do it quick? Without setting up the... Gratilda's not in here. Let's kill this stupid little imp. You guys ready? I got a plan. I got a plan for this. How much HP? 700. Oh, I don't know. I might have to save scum from this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I can kill this guy. Watch this. Watch this. Perfect. Way in the back right here.
Enough of that now. Oh! Stop the... You there! Cut!
Oh, yep. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's just
another
rest.
shot.
Just gotta do it before Gratilda gets back. This guy is nothing. Little annoying bastard.
Face the unending darkness.
Let's go. Okay, how about that torch? This game is so cool. Should we do something with the body? Before she comes back. Can't move it. Can we put something over the top of it? Let's try the couch. Can't move the couch. Okay, the chair it's gonna have to be. Alright, let's go. Orc Tavern cellar. What do we have here? A tenebrium bow. Large dark shield. 32% blocking chance? No way. Dude. It sticks higher. Holy crap. Hold on, I might be using that. Wow. That's cool too. 32 is tough to pass up. Send this to Lily. 72 to 125. Nope, the one I have on is better. 32%. Wow. Gotta do it quick. I just killed the damn thing. Gratilda won't suspect a thing. Wish I could just pick up this gold right here. How's Larian not going to give me a pickup for like at least 1,000 gold? A lot of paintings that are worth pretty good money, but I don't feel like carrying them. We have a two-handed spear. Pick that up. Two-handed axe. Pick that up. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. $4,000 gold. How did that work? Okay. What in the nine hells? I'm a rich boy. What is this on the ground? Oh, it's like an alchemy tube or something, whatever you call them. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, I wonder if the Rat King is down here. So the thing is, I don't have to do the Rat King quest if I don't want to, because I've already found the villagers on my own. Rat Palace. Alright, here's the Rat King.
Unless you've come to tell me you've turned a cat's guts into fiddle strings, I've nothing more to say.
So if I want to do this guy's quest, if he's going to help me with my mission, which I don't need his help anymore, but if I were to get his help, I have to kill a cat. Or the cat has asked me to kill all the rats in the town. I feel like I want to help out the Rat King just because he's funny. I want to see what he says, but I forget where the cat is, so we'll have to keep an eye out for the cat. And you guys will have to excuse me when I kill it. No! Really? This is Herschel's chest. Oh. Armory key, let's go. Let's go. Dude, I'm getting all sorts of stuff done right now. Alright, so one of Gratilda's lieutenants was responsible for keeping the armory key, but he appears to have lost it and is conducting a frantic search. We found the armory key inside a booby-trapped chest. Lieutenant Girl will be glad to have it back, but Gratilda might be interested to hear about it too. What a cool game, right? I don't want to kill the kitty, Cosmic, but I really want to help the rat because I want to see what he says because he's such an interesting character. More interesting than the cat. But I'm not going to do it with joy. Alright, am I allowed to be back here? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check upstairs in the tavern.
1, 2, whee!
Murdered in their beds.
Whoa.
At least they didn't suffer. The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
Wow, look at that. Damn, that's a hell of a sword.
Oh, hello, funny lady.
So many paintings I just don't want to pick up. I do, but I don't. I don't really need money anymore that much, now that I'm towards in Act 3.
I'm just fine, sir man.
I think I have most of the skills that I would want.
Poor little toys. poor, quiet toys. Yay! New toys! New toys! But where's Mum? What's she want me to do with you?
What do you mean by mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, well, scramble-headed, me brothers call me, are killed right away.
Scramble-headed?
But Mum says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world.
I love how orcs in Divinity lore, they look like aliens.
She brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toys would holler and cry when I'd make ribbons on them or play eyeball pop. But Mum taught me that that's how they show they're happy. First, they scream for joy, and then they take a long, long nap. Oh, are you leaving? I'll miss you lots. When are you coming?
I like that guy, even though he kills innocent little animals.
I'm just fine.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Man.
They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey, anyway.
You okay, brother?
I'm just fine, sir man. And you? Sit.
These light gold cups are worth a pretty penny. Okay, let's go ahead and
dragon's breath.
let's see. We're gonna go talk to Garrick and finish the armory key
My
quest.
kingdom for a dry shirt.
It only makes eating them all the less pleasant
See, where do I gotta go? Hold on, I'm gonna try to finish the armory key quest. If I can remember where it's at. Cordelia, who is that?
You there. Tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Revelon, and certainly the most devoted. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer is unmatched, you know.
Potent heat.
Hiding under there.
6 of hearts.
Where is that room? Where the armory key is. Hey, here's the dog, but we can't do the dog quest yet.
I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
This is the love story people right here. I think that Gratilda went and talked to. Let me talk to this guy, if it lets me. No, it's not going to let me, really? Aw. Oh, and here's the armory guy. Okay, let's have a chat with him.
What? Get to looking or step off, Flatlander. Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of...
Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Blasted key. Did it sprout wings and
I
fly
think I might
to
help this guy.
Sight?
Let's discuss this missing key of yours.
What about it? Do you know what happened to it?
All right, we have the key. We're going to hand it over.
Who knows? He may even reward us for our trouble.
That's the one. Oh, well, I could breathe a bit easier now that that's settled. Wouldn't surprise me elixir you humans passed it among yourself just to make me sweat. But boy, does it feel good to have her back in my pocket. Here, go on and have
Save him from Gratilda's wrath.
Thanks.
All right, log updated. Is that done for good? I think I officially completed that quest. Yeah. All right, cool. We got the XP from it. We helped him out. He has the key.
Thank Udin the Oak-Hearted the matter of that bleeding key's over with. Or maybe Udin would prefer a thank you.
So you're free of the orc at last.
That's right, and I'll be damned if I'll see another savage threaten a blood brother of Jarl.
You're welcome. All right, there's nothing in here. Let's go talk to Garrick
I feel like
now.
I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
If I can find Garrick. Garrick, where are you? Is it this house that you're in?
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Stand up and face me, boy. One on one.
I need to dry off.
Yeah, isn't it this one? Where the hell's the door to this place?
Is this one of them fancy scribble
What, in the Nine Hells?
Never did trust them myself.
Oh no, this isn't the Garrick one. This is Mountain Warrior, Mountain Warrior. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know where I'm at in this damn town. Oh, I think it's a tribesman warehouse, maybe. So yeah, let's go here. I didn't mean to say you, but I did. This is the mill. All right, so we go
through this
back.
place like wild pigs.
So like I said, I initially started the stream thinking we were going to go to the Source Temple, and we haven't done that yet because there's so much extra content. All right, Garrick should be in here if I remember correctly.
I need to dry off.
May your sword
Or not
never
Garrick,
sully,
Jarl.
and your shield never shatter.
I have proof that it was the orcs who killed Garrick.
I knew it. I felt in my heart that Garrick was dead. But we'll honor his memory in blood. By our you kobold slinger, so we will. The one you found proves the thief and the murderer is an orc. I need no
think there's gonna be war.
incentive. The wolves howl and the bears growl. I'm coming for you, Gratilda. And you. You have shown you are a friend of the mountains. Join me. Together we'll undo every last orc in Hunter's Edge. The battle has begun.
For me.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Okay, I think he's going to war.
Brothers of Tanaroth.
Yes, he is.
Blood brothers of Jarl. The orcs have betrayed our alliance.
Oh
and so
shit,
we
dude.
show them the meaning
What did I
of the
just do?
mountain's
Should I help
might.
him?
Gratilda!
Sodom,
Come
pound
over,
away to my
you
boot
beast,
soles.
and face me. By the mace of Barhan Skullgrinder, you'll heed my call. Gratilda!
Oh my god.
Gratilda! Face me, you she-devil! I know you stole our bloodstones. I know one of your dogs spilled the proud mountain son's blood, and I have the proof
I gotta go to the
back
bathroom.
it up. Ah, Jarl, chief of the snow-clad peaks and conqueror of worlds, hereby sentence you to death. My blood brother's demise will not go unavenged.
Oh, Jarl, do calm yourself. You're positively hysterical. Now, we both know this moment was meant to come. You didn't think I, an All-Mother, would bow to some witch calling herself the conduit to the goddess, did you? Gullible little ape, aren't you? The so-called conduit was only as useful as her little tricks with bloodstone and tenebrium. After that, it only made sense to gather the stuff alongside, rather than against her immaculates. But now, all that is over. Would you like to see what's become of your precious bloodstones, Jarl? Have a look.
Oh shit. Is it gonna put me... Oh my god.
My life is ebbing away.
What? She almost one-shot everybody on my team. And where's all the Jarl's men? Oh, they're coming. Okay. Wow. I should have stayed back. That's not good. No siree. Okay, 2 of my teammates are dead. Haha. Why does he sound like Golem? I think it's just Larian having fun. Because they're Lord of the Rings fans. This guy's name is Richard. The Mountain Man. Damn, that dude's wielding that sword like a boss with one hand. Holy crap. Oh, what's up, Deeks? Sorry for missing your comment. Right back at you. Orcs drink out of golden goblets. I think that's just because they took over the humans' town, so the golden goblets were in the town. Oh my god, the damage is insane! Wolfheart is dead now. It's my tank. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not doing too good right now. Wow, Gratilda is freaking powerful. Holy crap. Should I focus on the ads or Gratilda first? Hello, Poppet. I think I'm going to try something here. So hold on. I need 7, so I can move all the way up to here.
Many marks for the marvelous marksman.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry about that, Mountain Man. I didn't know that there was friendly fire like that. My bad, brother. Bobby.
Sink your toxic fangs deep.
Gratilda is so powerful. She level 16, she is. Alright, so we're coming out of invisibility here, I think. I don't want to go anywhere near... Oh yeah, we can go all the way back here. I like that. Should probably do that. But I can leave enough for... Let's go to right here. Enough for a bitter cold, and we'll do it on Gratilda.
Submit to my chilly embrace.
Perfect. What a play. Can't believe we're completely changing the dynamic of the town here. Alright, it's not looking so hopeless anymore. I'm telling you, Morning Person has got to be the best perk in this game. Okay, now I have a bomb and I don't know what to do with it. Thought there would be more orcs. Chipping away. Damn, Lily, you are so powerful.
I am the eagle.
Ruin to the power of 4!
Let's see you evade this.
Nice shot, Jehan. Good shit, brother. Save a couple mountain men. I like it. There you have it, folks. Gratilda is dead. Fortunately, the guy is dead too, though. Alright, what do we got here? Wow. All sorts of stuff.
I love the calm after the storm.
Oh, they're still fighting. They're fighting the other orcs right now. Uh-oh. I should go help or what?
Fortune.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Well, that puts an end to any side quest I was doing with the orcs. Let's go ahead and save as Gratilda dead. Medora has a quest. Help out here. Come on. Let's go. We gotta help out our mountain men. I think they're outnumbered. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to the Phantom Forest tonight, or the Source Temple, or even exploring the area. Holograph is pretty jacked. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh, I think the friendly fire is going to hit my buddies, though. I gotta be careful. Alright, we're going to move up instead. Ooh, look at this. Survivor's Karma. Increased luck and critical chance of you and all around you.
The Seven smile upon me.
Good stuff.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
Don't hit the mountain man.
Vortex!
Nice. Oh, this is the rat catcher right here. Oh wait, maybe the rat catcher wanted me to kill... No, he wanted me to kill the cat. Okay. Whack. Uh-oh, the rogue is getting close. What skill is that? I'm not sure which one you're asking about. As it's a little bit delayed. So describe what I did and then I can tell you. I yell Vicious Vortex every time I turn my sync disposal on. Alright, what do you got for us, brother? Should always do the damage boost on Lily, but... Let's go ahead and get a backstab. Oh no, I can't get a backstab. We're gonna have to settle for that. That's fine. This is Ogmer. That looks like it would hurt so bad. I want to do Rain of Arrows so bad, but I'm afraid it's gonna hurt Richard. You know what? Screw it.
Been set in stone.
Whoa, okay, Richard's fine. We're not worried about Richard. He's a mountain man. Maybe I'll even toss Richard a heal. Watch this. There you go, man. I'm gonna one-shot the rat catcher here soon.
Baking like a cake.
Thank you, Suchate. Appreciate your motivation. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Just have the rat catcher left. Everybody's stunned right now. Everybody but Wolgraf, and Wolgraf is about to be stunned too unless we do this. Check out this move. It's pretty hype. Aw, it didn't work. Alright, just because it's fun.
What do you think you're doing? You there! Cut it out!
Oh shit, I almost killed Julian from that. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Oh no. Is he attacking me now? Wait. Oh, I think they're turning against me. Uh-oh.
We'll have none of that. You
Oh,
will
dear.
have none of that. You it.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry. Okay, everybody okay? Everybody calm down. Look at everybody.
It's heating up.
Too much to carry. Wow, that hasn't happened in a long time.
Fortune.
Look at the orc that was hung right here. Jeez. Any more orcs to kill? Where'd they all go? Having fun without me? Oh, we got some more orcs.
I'm dripping.
The skeleton's just chilling right here. He doesn't care. At this point, we are friends with the mountain men, so... Nice! Save us
Never
some time.
rains, but it pours, eh?
Yeah, there was a hung orc.
As good as a new penny.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Alright, are they fighting on? Let's see. They are. They're killing people in the tavern now. Oh my god, this is crazy. I didn't realize there's this many orcs.
Charge of the champion!
Good thing is I think we have the numbers now, so these battles are going to go a little bit quicker. Kind of sad that the Jarl was killed like that. I wonder if there's a way to prevent. I mean, obviously there's got to be a way to prevent that. I could have assassinated Gratilda. Could have killed Gratilda before I talked to Jarl. So many different ways to handle things in this game. That was pretty hype.
This is the end for you!
Oops, I skipped my turn. Everybody hates orcs. You know, Lord of the Rings definitely conditioned us to hate orcs. I don't know about you guys. But with that said, I do like half-orcs a lot in games. I like playing a half-orc in Baldur's Gate 3. And it's kind of cool how, you know, different franchises handle orcs differently from one another. Because, I mean, the orcs aren't necessarily any worse than the mountain men in this game, but... maybe they are. I don't know. I don't really know the lore behind these Jarl guys right here. They're both participating in great evils. There's no orcs in Baldur's Gate 3. We had half orcs. Is there any full orcs in Baldur's Gate 3? I don't think there is. Because they're not part of civilization, generally speaking. Were there any orcs in Baldur's Gate 3? Any full orc characters? Like, we didn't fight any orc tribes. There was none in the city, I don't think. Except half orcs. Wolf is the new Jarl now. I can't wait to eat food tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie to you folks. Okay, we have an orc back here. With Lily, we'll help out Lily. And we're gonna trip this guy. I love when that works. Yeah, food is delicious. Yes, it is. Love my BG3 half-orcs? Yeah. I love half-orcs too. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy probably in one hit right here. If you guys are ready for this, check this out. Oh my god, it's the third time I've done that. How have I not learned my lesson yet? I deserve that. When a character is prone, you can't use projectiles that are not aimed by the player. Classic. I'm never gonna learn. Hopefully this is it. I'm kind of getting tired of killing orcs. These mountain men are not to be messed with, though. It's so cool how in this game, like, the entire session has just been in Hunter's Edge, doing things that I didn't even think I was going to be doing. These games are so content dense. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. Barrage should work.
Salvo!
Whoa, we got 4 of them right here. The Horny Gorag. Interesting name for an orc. I don't think I'd let him into my village. Smack him like a pancake. Elder Scrolls orcs. Oh! Lily died. Trying to think how they are in the Elder Scrolls.
On the men.
I don't even care about any of this. It's all garbage. The rat catcher is dead. Maybe I can go talk to the Rat King about having killed the cat. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's going to be a dialogue with the mountain men or what, or where they're going to go. Are they going to leave the town? Oh, they're going for the orcs up here. Uh-oh. A lot of dead bodies in this town. Wolfheart must have come through. Holy crap, I can get rich off of this place. I don't need anything though. Wait, where was the basement? Oh, okay, okay. Connects to a different building? Oh no, I can't do anything with the Rat Palace anymore. He's not coming out anymore. Maybe he was in that fight. Huh. I don't know if that one orc is still alive, but let's go check right now. I kind of feel bad for him. He was up here. Here he is. Oh my god, I wonder if I can tell him to go somewhere else.
Whee! Yeah, Mo! Jeepering. Oh.
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe they just won't notice that he's up here.
Oh, hello. Funny.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
It's gonna be funny if we walk out and you just see 6 mountain men running right into the tavern. Alright, let's go check on them
I
up
feel
here
like I've just
at
had a long
Xandalor's
bath in a
house.
cold lake.
See if they wreaked havoc or what. Any dead orcs up here? Oh yeah, the battle rages on. Yeah, I saw Dispatch. I thought it looked pretty cool. I don't know if I'll play it on stream or anything, but it looked fun. Interesting idea for a game. Maybe know how long it takes to beat Dispatched? I love Larian, but their inventory systems suck. Yeah, in every single game. Kind of in Baldur's Gate 3 too. The cool thing about Baldur's Gate is they have some more organization options, like you can search for items, which you can't do in this game. But still, even in BG3. No, I never played the demo kit. Nope. Gonna wait for all the episodes. Oh wait, so wait, so do you play Dispatch in episodes? And they release over time or what? It's an interesting concept. Yeah, Slander definitely played it. I think he played the full release too. I have played Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition, yes. I was actually streaming Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 back before Baldur's Gate 3 released. Alright, I think they're running to go kill the poor slow orc. Oh no. That's my fault. I don't know, they look like they're on a mission right now. Alright. I think I'm good killing orcs though. I've done that for the past 2 hours. A huge battle broke out between the orcs and the humans, and we were caught in the middle. So when does that come to a conclusion? When they kill the last orc? Oh no, they're going down this way. Where are they going? Oh wow, okay. We're gonna follow them, because I want this quest to be concluded. I want to see if there's a dialogue or something. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are phenomenal CRPGs. I love those games. So next session, I'll head out into the unexplored areas towards the Source Temple. It's not going to be this session, though. It's already 11:30 at night. I'm happy for today's session, though. Got a lot done here in Hunter's Edge. A lot of quests. Uh-oh. Whoa! Dude, that was so cool. That was a fear grenade. I think I have that skill. I don't remember seeing an animation like that. Alright, how do you get rid of poison? A fireball? I saw Slander doing something with Dispatch like within the last couple days, Kit, so I don't know. Maybe you got early access to it, I don't know. Or he released a video. Maybe he didn't play. I don't know. I can't remember. He did something with it. I saw something pop up on his channel. Yeah, true, Mr. Unknown, true. This fight is annoying with the poison. I think I'm just gonna cast a fireball right into the middle of it. I'd rather deal with fire. When's that gonna be my turn? Alright. Foxy Otter, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and maybe catch you on Tuesday. Looks like I'm getting poisoned. Worth it. This might speed things along. Okay, Lily, you're gonna save up for Rain of Arrows, I think. Maybe you should get out of the poison. Wolfheart, why don't you just come... I don't know, just skip your turn. Just gonna skip your turn. Yes, I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. 1 and 2 were some of my favorite games as a child. And they came out with PC ports in the last 5 years, and I replayed them both on stream many years ago. Or a couple years ago. And they're quite enjoyable. Now, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, the most recent Dark Alliance, was pretty crap. But the old school ones were awesome. I hate this fight. Whirlwind only works when you're close enough. I wouldn't have been able to get close enough on that attack. It's almost over. The orcs are almost dead. These mountain men are kicking ass. Nope, never played Dungeon Siege before. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2 have PC ports now. They came out over the past 3-4 years, something like that. Okay, who's the orc that's still alive? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot the tornado takes care of this.
Too bad. Just starting to find my riddle.
I forgot about tornado. There you go, gentlemen. Let's see if I can heal everybody too. We're gonna do a mass heal. I think it only works for my teammates. Yep. All right, is that it, folks? Where's Richard
Into the
at?
fray once more.
Did we kill all the orcs, or what's going on?
The day is ours, and by the fists of Hodor Granite Flesh, what
Hodor.
a victory
Hodor.
this is! We have overcome even the might of Bloodstones Unleashed, which will, I believe, both please and fear the blessed conduit. But don't think I didn't notice your prowess in battle either.
Good to have you on our
It's good
side.
to
You have the
you
Brothers
on
of
our
Tanarak.
side, as shall we. The conduit will want these stones refilled with human blood. Back in the direction of the mountains we'll go and seek for fresh hamlets to
Maybe I should have killed
plunder.
them and not the orcs.
Off we go, sons of the peaks! And you, Immaculate, blessings of a Canto Druidborn be
Kanto
upon thee.
Druidborn. That's some great lore there. Okay, that quest is done. Together with the Jarl's tribesmen, we finished off the orcs. Awesome. So I think the slow orc is still alive. I might go back and see if I can talk to him and let him know now. I don't know. It'd be funny if Larian had a dialogue line for it. Bro is an orphan now. Oh, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is on mobile now? Really? Interesting. It's funny how, like, mobile games... It's funny how, like, so many games that we played when we were growing up are on mobile now. Mobile doesn't automatically mean garbage now. It's usually garbage, but... Nope. Alright, we're just gonna let him live his days up in, I guess, the abandoned town of Hunter's Edge where nobody is alive. Except the skeleton. Where's the skeleton? Hold on, let me see if I can find him. I always get so damn lost in this place. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, it's gotta be back this way. Here's the skeleton. I like this guy. Oh, but here's the cat too.
I need
oh,
to dry
do I
off.
kill the cat?
Method, at your service. What can I do for you?
How fair is your village, Mayor Burton?
We've hit a bit of a rough patch, I'm afraid. Immigration's a real head-scratcher these days. Now, I don't discriminate against orcs, of course, but they're rather rowdy fellows with some very peculiar habits. And then there's the rate of crime.
shot up terribly recently, what with the mass slaughter that took place. You'd think that kind of thing only happens in the big city. Busy days, busy...
The mayor of the town of nobody. Let's talk to the cat one more time. Hold on.
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
Okay, I come bear happy tidings. The rat catcher is dead.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There may be hope for my friends yet. If you would, you could find them and help them escape now that those pointy-faced beasts won't be on the alert.
Why can't you do that?
Their hiding place is enchanted, you see. Crafted by the wizard himself to hide those he held dear. They've concealed themselves in a cellar outside their home, the hatch of which you'll find beneath a great black boulder. Once you've destroyed the boulder, search in the beehives behind the wizard's house for the key.
Well, now we're taking the cat side because I couldn't find the Rat King anymore. We did as Jinx asked, so she told us where to find the hidden villagers. They're hiding behind the house near the village gate. Oh, so we already did that. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I just did this way out of order because I stumbled upon the answer right when I came to the village. So we're good. All right. Okay, I think that's really... I think I've done almost everything that I can, and I mean, there's not much left to do here, considering that everybody's dead. But next session, I'll be heading into the unknown mystery of the Phantom Forest, which is all up in here. I'm very excited for that. Towards the Source Temple. But no sense in doing that today. Orcs dead. No sense in starting that up today because it's already 11:45 at night and I'm hungry and sleepy. So, as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you're new around here, my streaming schedule is Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern usually. Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern as well. And yeah, we shall carry on. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, maybe tomorrow too. Every other day of the week is always random. Sometimes I stream all of the days. Sometimes I don't stream any of those extra days and just try to stick with schedule. But yeah, fun night. Catch you guys soon. Get ready for some Exodus lore videos to start dropping on the channel here soon. I'm going to put out a little channel update video one of these days here soon to let you guys know the plan going forward from here for the next couple years. Try to plan some things out. Get the channel back on track. Keep you guys informed. And we'll go from there. See you, Twitch chat. Cosmic, if you're still here.